to Lumi Easy English.
Lumi quickly lifts a small woven bag from shelf. Lumi places the woven bag on the wooden table. Rio steps onto the wooden treehouse porch. Rio climbs the wooden stairs toward the bedroom door. Lumi opens the bedroom door toward the hallway. Lumi hands the woven bag to Rio carefully. Rio hangs the woven bag on his shoulder. Lumi picks up a rolled leaf map from table. Rio points one finger toward the window. Lumi and Rio walk toward the wooden staircase together. Rio tightens the woven bag strap near doorway. Lumi folds the rolled leaf map on table. Lumi and Rio step onto the wooden porch together. Rio closes the wooden front door gently. Lumi walks down the rope ladder slowly. Rio climbs down the rope ladder carefully. Lumi and Rio walk along the dirt jungle path. Rio stops near a narrow wooden bridge. Lumi and Rio step onto the narrow bridge slowly. Rio holds the vine rope while crossing the bridge. Lumi steps off the narrow bridge onto riverbank ground. Rio steps off the bridge behind Lumi slowly. Lumi walks along the riverbank dirt path. Rio adjusts the woven bag while walking. Lumi stops near the long jungle bridge entrance. Rio stands beside the first wooden bridge post. Lumi touches the rope railing of the long bridge. Rio places one foot onto the first plank. Lumi and Rio walk forward onto the long bridge. Lumi and Rio move carefully across the high bridge. Rio holds the rope railing tightly on bridge. Lumi takes a careful step forward on plank. Rio steps forward behind Lumi slowly. Lumi and Rio reach a wooden lookout platform. Lumi walks to the edge of platform. Rio places the woven bag on platform floor. Lumi looks down at the river below. Rio stands beside Lumi near railing. Lumi points toward tall trees ahead. Rio nods and lifts the woven bag again. Lumi walks across the wooden lookout platform slowly. Rio follows Lumi across the wide platform. Lumi stops near a hanging vine rope. Rio holds the vine rope firmly with one hand. Lumi steps onto a loose wooden plank. Rio steadies the loose plank with his foot. Lumi steps forward onto a strong plank. Rio lifts the woven bag onto his shoulder. Lumi and Rio walk toward the next bridge section. Lumi and Rio step onto the long bridge again. Lumi walks carefully along the long bridge. Rio follows behind with steady steps. Lumi reaches the end of the bridge section. Rio steps down onto the forest ground. Lumi walks toward a tall grass path. Rio moves beside Lumi near tall grass. Lumi pushes the tall grass aside. Rio lifts the woven bag over thick grass. Lumi and Rio enter a small forest clearing. Lumi and Rio stop under a wide tree. Lumi sits on a flat stone under tree. Rio places the woven bag on ground. Lumi opens the woven bag slowly. Rio takes out a small leaf mat. Lumi spreads the leaf mat on grass. Rio sits down beside Lumi on mat. Lumi takes out a small wooden cup. Rio pours water into the wooden cup. Lumi and Rio drink water quietly together. Lumi and Rio stand up under the tree. Lumi picks up the folded leaf mat. Rio lifts the woven bag from grass. Lumi and Rio walk out of the clearing. Lumi walks along the tall grass path. Rio follows behind Lumi on path. Lumi steps onto the long wooden bridge. Rio steps onto the bridge behind Lumi. Lumi and Rio cross the bridge together. Lumi and Rio reach the treehouse porch. Lumi and Rio sit together on porch steps.